For example 7, I'm going to go ahead and type in all of my data values here in the chart, but I want you to go ahead and pause the video while you do the same. So I just input all the data, and we're going to go ahead and analyze the data. So stat calc one variable statistics, bump bump bump, enter enter enter, and we've got the standard deviation. Well, let's do the mean first. So the mean is 71. We'll just go 71.4, and the standard deviation is 8.1. So we'll just leave it at that. So 8.1 and 71.4. So we take this set of data, volumes of soda in ounces. I'm not really sure why we're analyzing that, but nevertheless, that's the data we've got. And so we're going to make a chart. Just draw a number line. And we're going to put the mean in the middle. There's the mean, equals 71.4. 71.4. And then we're going to just add and subtract standard deviations. And so the question is, within how many standard deviations of the mean do all of the data values fall? So we just add 8.1. We continue to add 8.1 to both add and subtract. 8.1 3 times, and let's see how that goes. If we add 8.1 to 71.4, we're going to get 79.5. And then we add 8.1 to that, we get 87.6. And then one more time, 95.7. If we subtract 8.1 3 times, we're going to get 63.3, 55.2, and 47.1. 47.1. And just to reiterate, this is plus 8.1 here again. Again, 8.1 is our standard deviation. So to figure out the spread of the data, the normal values, the outliers, and things like that, we want to make sure we understand that most values in if we were to take more samples, most of the values are going to lie within 2 standard deviations of the mean. That's the usual values. Those are the usual values. The unusual ones, the outliers, lie outside of that. But we notice that we have a 50 right here. So 50 actually occurs right there. So there's 50. That's outside of the range. And so within how many standard deviations of the mean do all data values fall? The highest number is 80. That's within the 2 standard deviations. But we need 3 standard deviations. So the answer is within 3. Answer 3. All values fall within 3 standard deviations of the mean. 1, 2, 3. And that answers that. Are there any outliers? And so the last question in this packet is, are there any outliers? Well, this is the same thing as saying, do any values, same as saying are any numbers or are any values more than 2 standard deviations from the mean? And certainly we just found that 50, yes, 50 is greater than, or I should say less than, x minus 2 standard deviations for the mean. So that's what the answer is. 50 is an unusual value. It's an outlier. And that's it.